Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the GOAT, and here's a gameplay using the CM901. And I'd like to give a quick shout out to a guy by the name of Blacklight512. His video on Bakara, where he was able to get a double MOAB with this weapon, kind of inspired this class setup. And the only difference is I'm using extended mag, or he was using extended mags in a silencer, I'm sorry, and I'm using the kick proficiency in a silencer because I'm not a high enough level with the weapon to use extended mags. But, yeah, so shout out to him, and I will leave his channel link in the description of the video, because I really enjoyed the video. I think he's putting out a lot of good videos, and I feel like he deserves, some more recognition. So I kind of want to cover a bunch of different topics in this commentary, and I'm also using Recon as my specialist bonus. You guys are probably wondering why, but I have almost 60,000 kills, and I still do not have Recon Pro. So I want to get it pro'd out because it's definitely a huge benefit, because when you shoot people with Recon Pro, they show up on the minimap. And I want to talk about the Akimbo FMG9s a little bit. I mean, I'll be the first to admit, now that I think about it, they are pretty ridiculous, and I do understand the hate that they get, but just because you hate those weapons, please do not leave, negative feedback on my videos about it. I've been receiving a couple negative comments in regards to the FMG9 Akimbos, or even people saying stuff about using Assassin. Like, I don't have to subscribe to your guys' same lines of thinking for the haters out there. And because I choose to use those weapons and you don't, doesn't mean that I should be held to the same standards that you hold yourself to. It's a video game. I play to have fun, post the best games that I can, and try to entertain people. So I'm going to leave it at that. And there's just so many different topics that I really want to cover today. And I just kind of want to talk about YouTube in general and just what's wrong with it, and kind of what I would like to see change. And specifically, I'd like it geared towards my channel first, and then I'll kind of go about just YouTube in general and everything. So I apologize, guys, because I try to make my videos designed around tips, and it seems like lately I've been getting really off topic. So I promise you guys that I will have a map breakdown video out for you guys on Monday. But one of the things that I'd like to talk about is my personal message inbox. That is kind of like, my sanctuary, where I'm able to talk to you guys on a one-on-one level. If you guys have any questions or tips for me, or if you guys want me to try to help you, I'm completely fine with that. But what my YouTube PM is, and I've described this before, it's just become a cesspool of just begging and pleading for likes and feature this video, or give me a shout out. And I just want to say, I do not owe any of the smaller channels out there anything, and I've helped a ton of smaller channels, and I don't I don't pat myself on the back for it. I don't do anything like that, because I do it because I think it's the right thing to do. But if you think that asking me, begging me, pleading me to help you is going to, go somewhere, it's just going to get you blocked. So I just want to state that off the bat. From now on, if you send me a message asking for me to shout you out or anything like that, it's not happening. So don't send the message. And if you do send the message, you got the balls to do it, then I'm blocking you. And this is kind of a different tone that you hear from me in my commentaries, but this is like a topic that I really feel strongly about, and it's just gotten to the point where it just hurts the true viewers, the ones that want to have that one-on-one interaction with me, and that I could probably help with their gameplays. And I love getting that feedback. Yo, man, that tip that you gave me really helped, thank you, or stuff like that. But it's gotten to the point where I won't even open up my PM, because I just am just disgusted and just sitting there face palming. But yeah, so that's that, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna try and get back to answering all your guys' personal messages, because for 8 months I answered every single one of them, and then I basically took a 2-month hiatus ever since I've been getting spammed relentlessly. And now I kind of just want to talk about a bunch of different things. And then there's this channel out there, Team Noble. I mean, they're sending messages saying, hey, man, for $200 you can get featured on my channel. Why in the million years would you think that I want to be featured on your channel? I don't do YouTube for subscribers. I don't do YouTube for money. I don't give a shit. The little bit of money that I make is great, and it kind of gives me a leg to stand on in an argument with my girlfriend for the amount of time that I spent in front of a friggin' computer, when I could probably be using my time much better. But I generally enjoy doing this. So Team Noble, please do not spam me, because, you know, you're going to get blocked as well. I'm going to treat you the same as everybody else. I don't care about your channel. I don't care if you have 250,000 subscribers. I don't give a shit. You know, I think that that's one of the problems with YouTube right there. People like that, you know, asking for money for shoutouts. Get the fuck out of here, man. I mean, it just pisses me off, man. Like, you know, and for all the smaller commentators out there, I know how hard it is to get noticed. And it just gets exponentially harder as each month passes by, because there's just more and more and more people getting into YouTube. But I'm only one man, guys. I have 24 hours in a day. I have 2 hands. And there is over 1,000 other commentators out there with a bigger channel size than me. I mean, go spam them. Maybe they'll help you. I don't know. Maybe I got like a target on my back or something, because one of these people that actually gives a fuck about people and, like, you know, comes off as a generally nice guy on YouTube and, you know, seems, you know, I don't know. But yeah, then they dashboarded, and, you know, I was gonna get that double MOAB. No, I was only on a 7-gun streak. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you later. Peace.